Yes, good morning. Today we are going to discuss about the topic called patching or support pack upgrade. Patching or support pack upgrade. What is this? When an end user of a SAP finds a bug in a SAP product, he reports same to the SAP support team. Here what happens whenever you work, end user works, if he finds any kind of error, what he does, he just tell to admin basis, ki sir, I'm getting this error, that error. Then what basis does basis check the system and he informs same to the SAP team, telling that key our team members, our functional peoples, our end user are getting this error continuously. Please check this thing. Please check. Then what they do? SAP support to SAP inspect the bug and develop correction for the bug. They develop SAP team corrected. Then what basis to basis? Raise a ticket, raise an incident to the SAP, telling that we have this bug in our system. Then for that bug, they develop a correction or develop a new program. Okay, this correction is known as a SAP note. This correction is a SAP note. Whenever you ask any help from SAP, they will provide you one SAP note. Okay, in that note, they will give a solution to your problem. So why they prepare these notes? Because today you face problem in India, tomorrow somebody face problem in US, same problem, somebody in UK. The same problem arises throughout the globe. Whenever they try to access the same scenario which you had experienced in. So for them, when they found this is the issue, which they were already resolved. They just offer them a note number, tell them to implement that node. If you implement this node, your problem will get resolved. Like that, SAP work with SAP nodes. Now coming to SAP path. Now coming to SAP patch. What is patch? Patch is nothing but it's a bundle of SAP nodes. When SAP collects a number of nodes like 200 nodes, 300 nodes, 500 nodes, they club all nodes into one support pack. Whenever SAP releases a new software, it is like ECC 6, EHP1, EHP2, EHP3, anything on network 7.1, 7.2, 7.3. The release version was SP00. They released software as SP00, but when they implement this kind of patches, 500 patches, then they move it to SP01. After 3 months, SP02. After 4 months, SP03. It means they're implementing a new things in your system. When user ask about the same issue after SAP has implemented from support pack 00 to 1 and one end user ask the basic the same thing, then what is SAP suggests? So please upgrade yourself to SP01. If you upgrade yourself, then your issue will automatically resolve. Why? Because they already had the solution and they implement into that SP01. Once you move to SP01, all those 500 errors getting error free for you. मतलब all those 500 nodes which they have implemented in SP01, all errors free your system. Like that, SAP works on this SAP patches. And if somebody asks you what is SAP patch, then you can say it's a bundle of nodes coming to a patch. Then what are the prerequisites of implementing? What are the pre-implement steps you have to follow for support patch upgrade? You have to follow few steps to do this patch upgrade. What are those? Always implement this note in client 000 with DDIC user or similar roles of DDIC. It means what? Whenever you think of implementing a note, a support pack, then you have to implement in client 000. If you log in with 800 or any other number other than 000, the things are not get activated. But if you log in with 000, things will be activated and you can able to implement those things. Okay. You have to take backup of existing system. Keep remember, you have to always take backup of your existing system. Sometimes your patch may not got successfully installed. You have to revert back your system to original position. Okay. For that purpose, you have to take backup of a system. You need to take a pre-approvals downtime after testing test system. First, nobody allow you to implement these things in production server. You have to implement this in pre-production server or sandbox. Okay. In the sandbox, you implement everything properly and see how much time it takes. Will take 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 8 hours, depending upon the patches, the number of patches you installed. Okay. If it take 5 hours, you have to take 8 hours, like 3 hours buffers. If anything, something went wrong, you can need to restore your system in that time because you had a backup also. Like it never fails. Sometimes it fails. Okay. Lack of experience, something happened like that. It get failed. Then what we have to do nothing. You have to just restore system to a old level and release the system immediately. Then if you want, you can plan this maintenance activity or upgrade activity some other time. But once you given a time for production downtime, so you have to upload system before the downtime. Otherwise, business has to incur a huge losses. So before upgrade, you need to update your spam level. See, before patch updating, you have to upgrade your spam level also. What is spam level? I'll show you. For each version of SAP, see, this is my spam level 73039. 73039 is spam level. But if you check latest level, it may be 52 or 60, 52, 54. You have to upgrade to that level. So your all binaries will be new and it will support to upgrade your system. It will support to upgrade your system without any issue. Okay. Then if you are not upgrading your spam level, then your binaries are at old level and to try to upgrade system new level, the update will never get succeed. You will end up with errors itself. So better you have to upgrade your spam level before starting your upgradation of spam. And before upgrade, you to upgrade kernel also as per the SAP recommendations. So kernel also what kernel do? What kernel has? Kernel has all binary files. When you do this patch upgrade activity, this kernel file also use some other time. If they were at old level and you try to upgrade new level, so the interfaces are not get work properly and it will end up with errors. And if you upgrade your kernel level to latest level before doing the spam upgrade, this patch upgrade, then what happened? This upgrade also be new and the kernel also has a new file. Then both will syncing and upgrade will be do successfully. And ensure that there is enough space in the transport directory. The transport directory located at USR SAP trans. You have to see that key. You have a enough space. You have a enough space in USR SAP trans directory. Okay. We have a enough space in USR SAP trans directory because this is the folder where your updated paths and downloaded paths get uh, downloaded paths get saved and it will write logs also here. If your patch run update for 6-7 hours, it write minimum 4 to 5 GB logs also. So you need to have a good space. Okay, and use transaction code SPAM spam for upgrade your patches. And you can use Saint code for add-on installation. Saint code for add-on installation. We'll see one by one. See, the support pack stack is a list of available Java support packages for all software components. SC stands for software components. In SAP Netweaver system, it's being used to bring each software component of SAP Netweaver to define support pack level. When you do upgrade activity, it will try to bring all component to the same level or latest level, okay, by which user will face less problem. Support pack stack is commonly known as a stack bundle all required components or individual patches that are already tested together and recommended applying SPS instead of individual patches. What happened? In our option we have, if you want, we can implement things singly. Take two patches, implement. Take three patches, implement. Whenever you want to implement. But when you want to implement from one level to other level, at that time you have to download a bundle patches You have to download bundle patches and update from one level to other level with the help of spam also, or you can use tool called sum. Okay, you can use spam T code also, or you can use tool called sum also for updating this activity bundle patches. For that, we have to visit the marketplace service.sap.com support pack stacks. Okay, and select your network version. Okay, and check the current level and start downloading. Like if you see in our version, what is our version? Our version server level is sub retriever above 7.30, level is 000. If you want to move from 00 to 66, then what we have to do? We have to download files for ABAP, we have to download files for basis, PI basis, okay, and SAP BW. These four are the network components which are to be same level at any point of time. Okay, if you upgrade this to 6, you have to upgrade this also to 6, this also to 6, and this also to 6. Then only your system is in sync. Your system is sync. You have to download all files from 00 to 66. First for ABAP, then for PI basis, then for SAP basis, and for SAP BW. Like in this order, you have to download. Okay, after downloading, what you need to do, we'll see one by one. Okay, now you see how these components are look like. See, SAP APPL, SAP application packages is started with name SAP KH and release number, and basis SAP KB, ABAP KA, HR KE, SCM KY, BW SKW, CRM KU. These are the numbers. These are the nomenclatures for each patches. If you started from SAP KU, then you consider these are the SAP CRM patches. If you started with KW, it will you consider it as a SAP BW patches. Like these are few components, but we have a lot many components. Okay, and we have 26 steps to upgrade your support pack. We have total 26 steps follow to upgrade your support pack. Okay, and we have two options. You can load from application server or load from front end. Load from application server or load from front end. When you load it, it will search for See, download support packages from Service Marketplace OS level. Okay, unpress them using SAP car executable. What is the command to uncar? SAP car -xpf and support package name. Okay, once you uncar it, see here, I've shown you SAP car -xpf and this file. So once you uncar one file, it will create two files, .att, .pat. Both you have to upgrade. Okay, for each file, it will create .att file or .pat files. Okay, see after I'm compressing the support package OS level, PAT files are stored in USR SAP class EPS in directory. This will automatically go and save here where EPS in folder. Now you have to support pack into system by choosing support packages, load packages from application server. If I choose this, then I can able to load my things into application server. Okay. Then spam and send update content it improve support update contains update the improvement support package manager and add-on instance sent. There is always spam to update each release. Spam update is mandatory before doing any patch upgrade. So here support pack here if you want to improve that improve the spam level, just click here. So it will download the things and update your spam. Then you have to define a queue over here. You have to define a queue over here. In this queue, it will show you show in the system how queue is defined. So display defined. It will show you like this. Then you have to select all components. Select all components. So it will show you the basic component and target package. Basic component, target package, which is 00. Then you move to 005, 00, 0005. Like that, it will show you source and target. Then you have to click on calculate queue. Once you click on this like calculate queue, once you click on this calculate queue, then it will start calculating the patches or everything. Once it's done, then you have to click on import queue. You have to click on import queue. Once this process is started, then it will start reading 26 steps. Okay, one by one, one by one, one by one. When it comes to end, then what you have to do? We have to click on confirm queue. You have to confirm until and unless you press confirm, things will not updated at your OS level. Okay, like this. Go down. See, like this, queue is queue will come in a live environment. Then you have to confirm the queue. Here, spam status will come like this. Matlab, all things are, uh, all steps are successfully implemented. Then you will get this message. After getting this message, you can say support packages are uploaded. See, here is importing queue. Importing queue because we don't have a live server here to show you. Okay. So here what happened, import queue. Once you have defined a queue step for a particular component for which you want to do update support pack, we need to define import queue. We need to do import queue, start importing, applying the particular selected support pack as per the standard process. Support packages import queue. Once you click on import queue, here nothing will be shown. Okay. Then where to see the log files. Where to see the logs? You can see log says import logs and queue. You're able to see the queue logs where it gets stocked, where it gets stuck. If it gets stuck, just see whatever requirement you want to fulfill the requirement and go ahead with the support pack upgrade. While importing the queue, while importing the present queue, where you have to go to current queue, go to action logs, where it will show the current logs of a system. With the, at present, what is going on? Otherwise, you can use keyboard key called F9 shortcut key to see the current action logs. See, whenever upgrade started, then upgrade will return to the path called USR, SAP, trans, and TMP. Okay, why TMP? If you are disqualified, don't want to implement in a system, or if you have implemented and forget how to do, or any issue comes at the time, what happen? Your system will not get updated till you import the queue, confirm the queue. Here, if you face issue, come out like that only and leave system. Okay. So once you confirm queue, then this all temporary logs go to this log file. This is our main log file, USR recipe trans logs. Here you will see what all the phases you received from starting, how you go ahead in your proper downtime. Okay, like this, when you have system with you, what do you need to do? You need to do OS activities. Go to OS and start searching all these files. USR, recipe, trans, temp, all these. Okay, this is what I would like to cover in today's topic. 1 minute.